Students, welcome to the subject Business Intelligence. Today is the third session and topic is Baldrige Business Excellence Framework. Students, you very well know we are in chapter 1 and today's topic is Baldrige Business Excellence Framework. Point number 1. The Malcolm Baldrige criteria for performance excellence is a framework that any organization can use to improve its overall performance and achieve world class quality. Students, Malcolm Baldrige was a scientist who has given this model, so it is named after him and it gives the criteria for performance excellence. Point number 2, it is a simple but generic model and represents a business enterprise. The Baldrige criteria serves as a foundation for performance management system. Students, we very well know today is competitive world, so any enterprise or organization must compete with its counterpart so that they can survive in the market. And that is why one should concentrate on Baldrige criteria, which will serve as foundation for performance management system. So in this figure, you can find Malcolm Baldrige Performance Excellence Framework. Okay. So this is a figure which represents. So there are various rectangles you can see. So you can identify there are 8 rectangles. Okay. Very top one and bottom one, which are marked in a little bit orange reddish color, and in blue color you have got 6 rectangles. So in the blue color you have got first rectangle is leadership, second is strategic planning, third is customer and market focus, and towards right, okay, fourth is at the bottom measurement, analysis and knowledge management, fifth towards right is workforce focus, sixth is process management, and seventh is the result. Okay, so this Malcolm Bridge performance excellence framework is very important and we should study this. One time it has appeared for 10 marks, so we have to concentrate on this model. Details about this we'll take up in the next slide. The Baldrige criteria performance for performance excellence constitutes 7 criteria. 1. Leadership. Second. Strategic planning. Third. Customer and market focus. Fourth. Measurement, analysis and knowledge focus. Fifth. Workforce focus. Sixth. Process management. And 7. Results. So these are 7 Baldrige criteria for performance excellence. We shall study them one by one. First criteria is leadership. Point number 1. The leadership criteria describes how personal actions of the organization's senior leaders guide and sustain organization, and also how the organization fulfills its social, ethical, and legal responsibilities. Point number 2. The leadership criteria includes senior leadership and second, governance and social responsibility. Next criteria is strategic planning. Point number 1. Strategic planning criterion examines how the organization develops its strategic objectives and how these objectives are implemented. For this, it includes strategic development and strategic deployment. Third criteria is customer focus. So customer focus criterion determines customer requirements, builds customer relationships, and uses customer feedback to improve and identify new opportunities for innovations. It includes customer and market knowledge, and second point is customer relationship and satisfaction. Students, you have studied the three criteria. Okay, so all these three criteria, that is leadership, strategic planning, and customer market focus, constitute leadership triad. So leadership triad constitutes of three criteria. One is leadership, strategic planning, and customer and market focus. This you can see towards left side of the picture or figure that you can see. Okay, so three criteria which are towards left in the center constitute leadership triad. Fourth criteria is measurement, analysis, and knowledge management. This criteria determines how the organization selects, gathers, analyzes, and improves its data, information, and knowledge assets, and how it manages its information technology. Point number two, it includes measurement, analysis, and improvement of organizational performance, and measurement of information resources, information technology, and knowledge. So next criteria is workforce focus. Workforce focus criterion examines the ability to assess the workforce capability and builds a workforce environment conducive to high performance. It includes, point number two, it includes workforce environment and workforce engagement. Sixth criteria is process management. Point number one, process management criterion examines how the organization manages and improves its work system and work processes to deliver customer satisfaction and achieve organizational success and sustainability. Point number two, it includes work system design and work process management and improvement. The seventh criteria is the results. So business, point number one, business results criterion examines the organization's performance and improvement in all key areas like product and process outcomes, customer focus outcomes, human resource outcomes, leadership outcomes, and financial outcomes. Point number two, the performance level is examined against that of the competitor and other organizations with similar product offering. So students, we have studied the seven criteria as per Baldrige Malcolm, okay, performance excellence framework. So there are two triads as we can note from the figure. One you have got towards left, okay, in the blue color, that is leadership triad, and towards right again in the blue color is the result triad. So triad means three elements. Leadership triad consists of three elements, that is leadership, strategic planning, and customer and market focus. This you can see towards left of the figure. Second, result triad. It consists of workforce focus, process management, and results. This triad in the figure you can see towards right. So students, today we have tried to understand what is, okay, Malcolm Baldrige criteria for performance excellence framework. I'll be sending PDF of this and also figure. You write this in your notebook, and if you got any doubt you can give me a call. Thank you.